Alright, so this is a great release for our quads. So we want to wrap it right at the end of our quads, as close to our patella or our kneecap as we can. Whoop. And then, again, keeping like maybe a quarter of the band overlapping that previous layer as we move forward and through. We don't need to go super high for this, so we can sort of double lap it, maybe half of our thigh. Alright, and this is going to be a great quad release. If you've got restriction in the range of motion through your knee, because you've got really really tight quads. If you've got knee arthritis or inflammation in your knees, this would be a great one to start to increase the range of motion in there and get that joint moving better. So how are we going to do it? You might want to put some padding under your knees potentially. What we're going to do is just come down into this position on our hands and our knees, and essentially just slowly drop back further, and slowly drop further and further and further into this. So we want to go pain-free range of motion. We don't want to be pushing into bad pain, into sharp pain, stabbing pain, any of that. But basically, we're just going to find a range of motion that works for us, and just continuously trying it a little bit further, and actually really start to free up those quads, free up all those muscles around the knee, and get more and more range of motion. We can even progress to being able to go back to this position and come through. Eventually, once we can tolerate this more and get more range of motion through the joint, we may be able to go back like I am now. But yeah, so then we'll take them off. Untangle ourselves. Let the blood flow come back. Oop. See the different colour in my leg. Yeah, we'll take them off, let the blood flow come back, and our knees should feel really, really great after that. Like feel a difference. Obviously, be able to get more range of motion. I've freed up those tissues, so while they've been compressed with the bands around them, and we've been shortening and lengthening the muscles under that compression, obviously that's going to get more blood flow, free up any adhesions or knots or pockets of inflammation or toxins or whatever within our muscles, and get everything moving better and feeling better. So that's kneeling knee flexion with the voodoo bands.